Before we begin our last story tonight, let's do some prep work. Open your mind's nose, pardon the pun, and picture this. Hot garbage, a dead possum on the roof, or burning cat food. I know I'm painting with words, but this is what people say when they smell the corpse flower. Yes, that is the name, corpse flower. It takes a decade to bloom, it smells like death. And it has too many fans the world over. Guess beauty lies in the nose of the beholder. Because as we speak, Australia is going wild for this stinky flower. They have affectionately dubbed it Putricia, inspired by the word putrid. Now, Putricia is housed in the Royal Botanic Gardens of Sydney, where she has taken her own sweet time, or shall I say stinky time, to flower. And finally, after 15 years, she is unfurling. She is releasing a potent smell and enthralling tens of thousands of people.
The flower is beautiful. The smell was like hot garbage.
It smells like something is rotting, but like a socks.
Think about the last time that you were in the gym with a lot of really sweaty dudes. Yeah.
Roses would be ideal, wouldn't it? No, clearly a dead body.
You see, Putricia belongs to a rare plant species, the Titan Arum. It is native to the rainforests of Sumatra in Indonesia, and it has the world's biggest flower structure. It can grow up to 10 feet tall and weigh up to 150 kilos. When in bloom, the plant emits a strong odor, which is often compared to decaying flesh. While humans hate the smell, sometimes to the point of nausea, this odor is crucial for the giant plant. It is a survival mechanism. It tricks pollinators into landing on what they think is rotten meat. But tricks or not, the hype around this plant is another thing altogether. It has become a cult hero. Putricia's bloom in Australia is being linked, or likened rather, to Sydney's 2000 Olympics.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's overwhelming, of course. We've had, over 20,000 people come through already before it even opened.
People from Australia and abroad are waiting in line for hours just to get a few minutes with the corpse flower. Visitors stay until midnight to catch a glimpse because, like a fine wine, the flower's strength or stench only gets stronger. Once they're in, fans take selfies with Putricia. Children marvel at her height, and only the brave ones do not cover their noses. But then there are those who can't make it in person. So they're joining Putricia's live stream, which has captivated the internet and engaged people like Peppa Pig does toddlers, sparking online fan clubs, spawning jokes and spurring new lingo like BBTB or Blessed Be the Bloom.
I've been watching Putricia for a week on the live stream non-stop while I'm working. Hope my boss isn't watching this. Just on the live stream on the side, waiting for her to pop open. And I saw her today and I was like, I've got to get into the city. I was at home. I was like, get on the train. I'm going to see her.
But what's so compelling about Putricia? Would you wait for hours to smell a rotten carcass? Hopefully the answer is no. But what is it about this corpse flower then? For starters, it is quite rare. And it blooms once in 10 to 15 years for only one day. So its bloom is a special occasion. Secondly, the flower is a botanical oddity. The crimson skirt, the gigantic size, the horrid smell and the heat. Apparently, this plant is as hot as the human body, so it is all kinds of strange. This fascinates us, and scientists say this is good for us and the plant because sadly, the corpse flowers are endangered. There are fewer than 1,000 of them the world over. Over the past century, their population has halved thanks to humans. But now, our very fandom is boosting the plant's popularity. It is increasing conservation efforts, and the plant is helping us as well. Because sometimes when life gets tough, something on the internet captures our collective attention. It bonds us, it gives us joy. We saw this recently with Mu Deng, the cute Thai hippo. We saw this in 2017 as well with April the giraffe. When she gave birth, thousands logged in to witness it online. That was shortly after Donald Trump began his first term as president. And now Putricia is here, a few days after Trump takes office again. And we are not implying anything, no relation here whatsoever. But the point is, sometimes these distractions can be helpful. They unite us. They allow us to check out for a bit. They help us honor nature, and they prove that sometimes life may stink, but it is worth it.
From breaking news to the day's biggest controversies, shedding light on the world's top headlines, detailed analysis on the stories that matter the most to you. Catch it all on Spotlight at 6 p.m. India time and 12:30 GMT, only on Firstpost.